In a land of sunshine where the palm trees sway, there's a special show to brighten up your day. From rockin' festivals to Broadway dreams, tune in with Bonnie G. It's a desert scene, the desert scene with Bonnie G. Meet the stars and feel the beat. From the Coachella Valley is the place to be, for all the culture, fun, and harmony. The desert scene, yeah, with Bonnie G.
Mutual Broadcasting welcomes you to the Desert Scene, featuring conversations with the people who make culture, art, and entertainment happen in the Coachella Valley. From local theater to live music, art exhibits to cinema and beyond. The Desert Scene is presented by El Portal Mexican Restaurant in Cathedral City. Now, here is your host, Bonnie G.
And welcome to the Desert Scene. So happy to have you here, and very happy to welcome Stanley Hill, who is the artistic director of Modern Men Coachella Valley Men's Chorus, and they have a couple of holiday things coming up. Hi, Stanley. How are you?
Bonnie, thank you so much for having me on your program. I'm excited.
Excellent.
I don't know how you keep up with all that's going on in the Valley.
Well, I try to. I got a lot of contacts here and there that keep me informed. But so this is exciting. So you've got a big holiday concert coming up, Home for the Holidays, both September 14th and 15th. But I guess there's a special kind of preview thing on the 8th. Tell us about that.
Well, as you know, we're blessed here in the Valley to have two enormous men's choruses. We have the Palm Springs Gay Men's Chorus, and we have Modern Men, the Coachella Valley Men's Chorus. Well, for the first time in history, we are combining the two choruses at St. Margaret's on Sunday, December 8th at 3 o'clock at St. Margaret's Episcopal Church in Palm Desert. And we're going to end with Kay Thompson's Jingle Bells with both choruses singing at the same time. Isn't that going to be exciting?
Oh, that's great. That sounds like a lot of fun. Is that hard to coordinate all that and logistics and get everybody together and dates together and rehearsals together?
Have you ever tried herding cats?
No.
No, they're very good, easy to work with. The guys are really committed, both choruses. The guys are really committed to their chorus, and they sing wonderfully.
So tell us about let's talk about the Modern Men Coachella Valley Men's Chorus first of all. How many members are there?
Well, 8 years ago, there were 28. Now we're over 100.
Wow.
And the audience is growing, and we're having a wonderful time. It's a bunch of guys who love to sing.
And tell me about your artistic director. Have you been involved from the beginning, from the start of the whole group?
I came on in 2016, and they were 3 years old when I came on.
Okay.
And they're in their 11th year, and I've been with them 8 years.
And tell us a little bit about your background before that, before you became the artistic director of the chorus.
From 89 to 2000, I was the artistic director of the San Francisco Gay Men's Chorus. And then from 2000 to 2012, I was the artistic director of the Twin Cities Gay Men's Chorus in Minneapolis. And then I came to the desert to retire, and you know how that goes, Bonnie.
Yes. I know so many people, performers have said that. Came to the desert to retire and have never been busier. Yeah, it happens a lot.
Exactly.
So tell us about the chorus. How many special events or concerts a year do you usually do?
We do two major concerts, one in December and one in April. And then we have runouts and concerts like the one at St. Margaret's where we're doing it to benefit something. You know, we're doing it as a fundraiser, or we're doing it to get out into the community.
And who decides? Is there a committee, or is it just you that decides? Okay, well, this event we're going to have sort of this kind of theme, or this we're going to choose this music. Is that all your job, or do you have folks that assist with that?
Well, I come up with the theme and the music, and I tell them, I have an open door. If you have a song that you want to do, I want to hear about it. Mm-hmm. And what they do is they submit ideas and what does it look like. And because we're at the Palm Springs Cultural Center, I have a great graphic designer who will put up onto the big screen thematic visualizations of all of the music, and it really makes for an inclusive experience. It's really fun. People love it.
Yeah. Now, are you going to be in the largest theater at the Cultural Center?
Yes,
okay.
Fun.
Okay. And as far as so, do you have tenor, bass, baritone? You have all parts in the chorus?
4 parts: first and second tenor, baritone, and bass.
Okay. And tell us about tell us about the holiday concert, the one that's both on the Saturday, December 14th, and Sunday, December 15th. Tell us a little bit about that. And I mean, there's so much holiday music to choose from. How do you sort of winnow it down?
I pick beautiful music and fun things. So we're doing an incredible Hanukkah piece called "We Are the Lights." Mm-hmm. We're also doing a wonderful piece that is brand new, hot off the press, called "Go Said the Star," which is rhythmically outstanding. We're doing a piece that will touch you. It's called "Our First Christmas," and it's written by one of the guys in the chorus. And we're doing the Christmas Can-Can, which is absolutely bananas. It's just crazy. It's Christmas carols set to the can-can music.
And will there be some can-can dancing along the way?
No, but we will have dancing in "Dear Santa, Bring Me a Man for Christmas" to the tune of "It's Raining Men."
Ah, okay. Well, that'll be...
So a little craziness. We get a little serious in the second act because we are doing a tribute to our dear friend and one of the greatest composers for LGBT music that ever lived, Bob Seeley. We're doing a couple of his pieces, which are absolutely exquisite. And everyone who comes there is going to go away saying, "Oh my God, that's the most beautiful music I've ever heard." And we always close with "Why We Sing," which involves the audience because we surround the audience and we sing to them, because the reason why we sing is our audience.
Right. All right, we're going to take a very quick break here on the Desert Scene with Stanley Hill. We'll be right back.
Craving a delicious meal that won't break the bank? Look no further than El Portal Mexican Restaurant in Cathedral City. At El Portal, we pride ourselves on offering family-friendly dining with affordable prices on our authentic Mexican cuisine. Owner Victor Lucurcio and his dedicated staff make you feel like part of the family. Whether you choose to dine in, take out, or opt for delivery, you can always count on fresh, mouth-watering dishes that will transport you to the heart of Mexico. Enjoy discounts throughout the week and explore one of the Valley's best selections of tequila to complement your meal. Join us for live entertainment on Friday evenings and consider El Portal for your next special occasion with our catering services. Visit eatatelportal.com for more details and discover why El Portal Mexican Restaurant has become a culinary gem in the desert. El Portal, located 1 block south of Ramon on De Palm and Via Olivera.
And we're back on the Desert Scene with Stanley Hill, who's the artistic director of Modern Men, Coachella Valley Men's Chorus. They've got a big holiday concert coming up on both Saturday, December 14th and Sunday the 15th at the Palm Springs Cultural Center. So did you start out as a singer yourself way back when? Is that how you got involved in music in general?
A million years ago, yes. I was a singer from 8 years old.
And what at some point did you find that you had sort of the leadership quality, the organizational ability to be artistic director, that was really where your path was?
Well, the trial by fire is teaching in the public schools. I had 2 100-voice girls, 7th grade girls' glees.
Wow.
And that burnt out the fuse in my brain about names. So I had 25 Susies and 15 Janets, and it was crazy. But I got through it. I was there 11 years in the Anaheim School District, and then I got my master's and doctorate and went to San Francisco as the artistic director.
Excellent. Let's talk about tickets, how people can find out. Let's talk about the thing of December 8th at St. Margaret's. What time is that, and how can people find out, and how can they go?
It's at 3 o'clock at St. Margaret's. That's out on Highway 74.
Okay.
And they can get tickets by going to This is a little confusing, but I'll spell it out. Joint 24H, JOINT 24H .eventbrite.com, and that takes them right to the ticket site.
Okay. And then the one at the Cultural Center is that I see on some information I have here. It says tickets at modernmen.org. Where would people find the tickets? That's it. Okay, super. And let's talk about how many regulars do you have? The folks gentlemen that are in the course now, how many of them would you have been there, 5, 6, 7, 8 years? Do you have a lot of turnover?
Oh, not so much turnover as it continues to build. We have some snowbirds that can only do the April show. And we have, because we start in January for the April show. And we have about, of the original, we probably have over a dozen of the original charter members of the chorus still singing with us.
That's excellent. That's nice. And I imagine some great friendships grow out from that whole experience.
There's several reasons to join a community chorus, but one of them is, besides singing and having fun, is the socialization. I mean, we have such a good time. I, for one, cannot go home and go to bed after a rehearsal. We get out at 9:30, and I am wired. I'm so excited after a rehearsal. So we end up going out, and 30 to 40 of us go out, and we have a cocktail together, and we tell jokes, and we laugh, and we have a wonderful time. It's a great bunch of men.
That's fabulous. I just want to read one thing before we go. I hear it says our values include, I want to read one of them. We embrace the uniqueness that different cultures, ideas, and people bring to our group, knowing that together we become richer and stronger. I love that. That's a great. Well, Stanley Hill, congratulations. Keep up the good work. The holiday concerts again, Saturday, December 14th and Sunday the 15th at the Cultural Center. And that preview, 3 p.m. at St. Margaret's Church on Highway 74, December 8th. Thank you so much for bringing some great music to the Valley. We really appreciate it.
Bonnie, thank you so much, and you have yourself the best holiday ever.
All right, you too. All right, thank you, Stanley, and we'll see the rest of you the next time on The Desert Scene.
The Desert Scene with Bonnie G. Meet the stars and feel the beat. From the Coachella Valley, it's the place to be. For all the culture, fun, and harmony. The Desert Scene, yeah, with Bonnie G. The Desert Scene's where you belong with Mutual Broadcasting's Bonnie G. Just sing along. Just sing along.